In this video, I'm going to show you how to create step-by-step trendy design for prints on demand using tried and tested principles that I've been using to crush it on prints on demand, that is on merch by Amazon, Redbubble, Etsy, etc. So make sure you watch with me from the start till the end to make sure you get the full value and so that you don't skip any important information. Let's jump right in. So as I was searching for designs that I might want to create, I got inspired by this design right here for first day of school, but I didn't want to create something very similar. I would probably use the same fonts, but I'm going to make it very different. I'm going to incorporate some very trendy elements that people are searching for and that want to wear. And from my observation and experience, I've identified that there are two trends that people are searching for, and these are tie-dye and leopard. You can also say rainbow, but we're not going to use rainbow in this design. So I went ahead to Illustrator and I made this design right here. And I'm going to break it down to you guys step by step how I did this design. It might seem complicated to you, but actually it's very simple. Now, first things first, where did I get this font right here? This font is called Keep On Tracking. And in case you don't know where to get fonts that you don't know the names of, you can go to Font Identifier. Just go to Google and type Font Identifier and there are plenty that you can use. I use this one right here. And basically just take a screenshot of your font. When you first go into the site, this is what you can see. Just click on Upload Image. This is how it will show, and then click on Maturate. There it is. It came up with the name of the font, which is Keep On Tracking. Next step is you go to Google and you type Keep On Tracking font and see where you can get it. You can either buy it or download it for free if it's available for free. Just make sure you have a commercial license. That way you're good to go. This next font I had it in my fonts library and it's called Sticky Planner Script. Now I got my fonts right here. Now I need to add a background so I can see what it looks like properly. We go to our rectangle tool and draw our rectangle, make it black like so, and then send it to back. We'll just drag this rectangle at the bottom like so. Now I need to adjust the kerning and the tracking of the font, etc. to make it appealing, because as you can see, the difference between these two characters is not the same as these two characters. It doesn't look nice, it doesn't look appealing, and these are two apart. So I have to sort this out. I'm going to zoom in, and the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to go to text, right click, and then click on touch type tool. That way, as I click on any character, I can drag it however I want. I just use the arrow keys like so and keep doing that. Now that looks good to me. It looks visually appealing, a lot better than before. Now that we have our text in order, we need to get the background. Don't worry, we don't need to create it from scratch. We're going to get it from Creative Fabrica. Literally with one click of a button, we can get this very complex, very beautifully looking background. And it's very trendy, guys. As you know, tie-dye, leopard texture are selling like hotcakes at the moment. So we click to download it. And by the way, guys, if you don't have access to Creative Fabrica, I'm going to give you a link down below where you can get it for $1 for the first month, guys. It's a ridiculously cheap deal, which will give you a lot of value. I'm telling you guys, you've got fonts, you've got graphics, so many things for crafts, needlework. They even have classes. There's plenty of tools like the Shape Cloud. I use it quite a lot. This is what the best sellers are using, guys, to crush prints on demand. I'm giving it to you just for $1. Anyway, I got my background. I'm going to need to make sure that I align it properly like so, and then send it to back. Beautiful. Now the next step is we need to make sure that we outline our text so that it looks like that it's part of the design and that it gels with the background. I'm going to copy all this text like so, and make sure you click on shift as you click on all the words. So we click on first and then shift, and then keep clicking shift, then click on day off, then keep clicking shift, click on school, and then vibes. And then we're going to click on Command C to copy, or Control C if you have Windows. And then we're going to click on our background. So make sure you have your background selected, then go to transparency, click on make mask, enter the mask like so, and then untick clip. And now I'm going to click on Command, Shift, and V. If you have Windows, click on Control, Shift, and V. Whenever I say Command, if you have Windows, it's Control, guys. So I'm not going to repeat myself again. Now we're going to turn our stroke on and make it black, fully black, so that it works well with the mask. And as I make my stroke bigger, watch what happens. Boom. So I turned my stroke from here, make the stroke bigger, so I'll make it 60. Let's check that. Probably 100. I think that looks good. Now we need to outline this bit to make sure that it's part of it as well. The way we do it, again, is very similar. So we click on vibes, not the mask, but on the actual text. Copy vibes, click on school, go to transparency, make mask, enter mask, and then click on clip. Perfect. And now we need to paste in place. Command, Shift, and V. Again, we choose our stroke, make it black, and make our stroke maybe 100 points. Now, as you can see, it's not fully transparent. Why is that? Because we only made the stroke for the text. Now we need to make it for the background as well. So this is our mask, right? Very simple. We copy it again. Get out of the mask of school. And now we go to background and then enter the mask again. Now we need to just paste in place. Command, Shift, and V. There we go. Now what's left is we just need to color the text. We can either keep it like this in white. I mean, it looks good in white as well, or we can color it in. And the way we do that is we have our palettes. You can get it from Google or choose whatever colors you want to use. I'm going to vectorize it because I find it easier to color. I basically select my text and then Command Shift O. Basically, we create outlines and then I double click. That way I can enter the characters and color them in individually. We'll start with F. What I did there is I clicked on F and then clicked on I. That is a shortcut for the I tool, and then I clicked on my color. Very simple. And then back to the selection tool. How do I do it? I just click on V, click on I, and then I repeat the same steps. And there you have it, guys. Done. Again, guys, if you want to have access to Creative Fabrica, you can get it for just $1, guys. Basically, you can try all access now, and the link is in the description. I'll also leave you below a crash course for merch by Amazon, along with 200 plus profitable print-on-demand niches, a link to check out my full Ultimate Merch by Amazon course that's helped hundreds of people crush merch by Amazon. And if you guys don't have time to do niche research, I'm going to leave you a link for my niche research service. If you got some value, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below, hit the notification bell button so that you guys can get the videos as soon as I upload them, and I'll see you in the next video.